Hey guys, it's been quite a while, but over the last 2 months I haven't posted. I've been playing a lot of games. One of the games I've been playing a lot is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I love this game mostly because the wide landscape you can explore, and something so special about the landscape is the amount of towns there are. And I really love these towns, but some of them are really bad, so I decided to rank them worst to best. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. I think it's really obvious why 𝙆is the worst rated town on this list. To start, there are alligators everywhere, and the only store in the town is the bait shop, which you wouldn't need to use much anyways. The only upside to 𝙆is that there are no lawmen around, so you can commit crimes without being caught. Other than that, there's nothing special about 𝙆itself. Annesburg is depressing. All over the place there are oil spills, the Bay of Annesburg is covered in oily water, and also the really annoying mission with Micah and Dutch. Well, if you know, you know. The only good thing about Annesburg is the bounty board in online mode, and because that's there, it isn't too popular for players to kill you there. Tumbleweed is a pretty good town, but it has some visible flaws. It's a tiny town in the middle of nowhere, has a lawman watching it almost all times, and like I said earlier, there's nothing around it at all. And for some reason, it's one of the most popular towns in Red Dead Redemption of all time. Just before I continue, only 18.7% of people who watch me are subscribed, so please do me a massive favor and subscribe. Let's get back into the video. In Red Dead Redemption 2, Armadillo has a very deadly plague that has swept through the town and killed most of the population. But even though it has a very little amount of people, it is very fun to go and destroy the rest of the town. And it is very hard to be caught by lawmen in this town due to the location of the sheriff's office. This town is really strange because it depends less on lawmen and more on the people who are passing through the town. Everybody in the town has a gun of some sort, and you cannot commit any crimes without everybody else ganging up on you. This is probably the most crime-free town due to the amount of people that will attack you if you commit a crime. Strawberry is one of the 5 towns I consider actual functional towns. The scenery around the town is absolutely amazing, and the town's layout is pretty good. And the amount of NPCs there is perfect, and the stores there are better than any others before it. The town is also close to other towns, making it easy to hide from police if you're wanted in that town. Valentine is the definition of a western town because all the buildings are lined up right next to each other. The secret business behind the doctor's office is a really fun side mission, and it also is a really good money-making option. In Chapter 3, when you go back to rob the bank, it gives you tons and tons of money towards the camp. Rhodes has some of the best missions in the entire game. The mission where you burn down the mansion is probably the second best mission in the game. The no guns and weapons rule is pretty enjoyable because you can't get a bounty in that town until the next chapters. The saloon is the second best in the game, and the postal building is the best designed in the game. I love Blackwater so much, but after playing Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, I realized that until the epilogue you can't go back into Blackwater without dying. But online, Blackwater is a very enjoyable and lively town. The back alleyways are great to get around easier, and the amount of buildings shows that this is the end of the Western period. The city has everything you can need. The Angelo Bronte mission is very different compared to the others, and the end of the bank robbery mission is a really good stealth mission. The great part of this city is that it leads to the ocean, the train, and is very close to roads, meaning it is easy to hide from the police. It's also really helpful that there's a fence in the middle of the town. The accessibility to everything is the best part of this city. Now the downside to Saint Denis is that Jose and Lenny died during the final bank robbing mission. It took me a long time to make this video, so I would really appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Thanks a ton for stopping by this video, and I will see you guys next time.